Knocking my rock off that box, tied the loose, no report, no result. New York, rather shoot up till I fall. Burn my balls by now. Took the years to seem like my time. Bagging, thanks for the lifeline. Nobody's off to the
First one here is Blaze, right?
Yes, I think we should put Blaze in D tier because it only has like 3 attacks, and the first attack is just like a swing. It's just like a blazing swing, basically. It doesn't do much damage, and the only thing good about it is the fact that it does fire damage. The second move, I think it's like a rush. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But
I don't remember. I think I remember that. Yeah.
yeah,
But it has a burn effect, and if you're like a high level, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
I guess.
And burn
but,
effects are just OP in this game right now. They need to nerf it.
But think about it. Like by the time you're high level, there's other options. Like
Yeah, you're right.
yeah. So
But the burn effect is really OP right now
yeah.
for whatever you have.
In the last one is the last move is just basically the first move, but times 2. So I'm thinking of putting this in D tier.
I put it in C.
Yeah, C.
Alright, just because the burn effect, but the moves, they're not that useful. Yeah.
So what about?
Alright, next.
I think we should do Blazing Spear next, since it's just like Blazing Knight.
Let's just go in order. Cause what's yours next? What's your next one?
Blazing Spear.
Oh, okay. I'll just go. Alright, Blazing Spear. I'm not too familiar with this one, so yeah, you can take the lead here.
I only seen the first move, and it's just like it's basically like
A long
Blazing
range
Knights.
move, right?
Yeah, it's like Blazing Knights, but long range. And that's the only move I've seen, so I'm just gonna put it in D tiers. It's worse than Blazing Knight because I used it, and yeah, I use it, and in my opinion, it's worse.
Long range attacks with fire burn effects.
It didn't do as much damage though,
Oh, alright.
so that's why I put it in D tier.
Can't argue with that. Haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Alright. What's your next one?
I think this is Electrification. I haven't seen it, but have you?
I have it on my alt. It's actually super broken. I probably put it in A tier because first of all, I think like every move stuns. Like 3 out of 4 moves stun. The first move, it's like you shoot electricity forward that stuns for a long time, a good 3 to 4 seconds. The R move stuns too and knocks back. That's the ground slam move. I can't remember what key the third one is, but the third one is like it's like a little teleport forward move. It doesn't have much range and it doesn't stun, but it knocks back. And the final move is what makes it really broken. Like you start slamming the ground multiple times, shocking it rapidly, like 4 or 5 times. It does a lot of damage. If you're high level, you can insta kill people who are barely lower than you. Not barely lower, like significantly lower. Like level 50, you're level 100 something. It's just really broken, and that stuns too. Like the whole thing, you can't do anything about it.
Jesus, I mean, it is, yeah. That is.
And it's like
definitely
large, like the entire spawn area, like where the ground, no houses.
It's really
it covers
that large. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's that large.
Yeah, this is definitely A tier. I can see this being really useful for grinding, especially.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's like probably the best, not best, like top 5 for grinding. I put it in S tier. The shock effect too.
Next one is Noxious Gas. It's really trash. It only has 2 moves.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought at first, but like those 2 moves, the first one, not the first, the second one does a lot of damage, right?
True, but I mean,
and it has after time poison.
Yeah,
right?
But the thing is, this game doesn't have stun lock, so once you use that move, you really can't do anything to the person because M1s don't work unless you have your first move up. And if you have your first move up, the only way you're going to win is by spamming. And if they have any other thing, basically anything with mobility, you really can't fight back. The AoE is decent. So I'll put this in, I don't know, C tier too. This is definitely C tier fruit.
But the stun move though,
I'll put like this.
Can't do anything during it.
I guess, but really for low levels, bro, because you're not keeping this fruit for long. Like,
we ranking it on strength or rarity?
No, strength.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a common fruit. Nobody uses it. I wouldn't put it in B tier or A tier, definitely. That's why I say C tier.
Alright, just because it has 2 moves, I'll put it in C tier too.
Yeah. Next is Smoke. You did a review on Smoke, didn't you? I mean, Showcase. So, you take the lead.
All right, the first move is E. You jump into the air. You start punching multiple like smoke at the ground. It is kind of bad damage, and it shakes the screen a lot. You can turn that off in the future, I know, but like it does bad damage still. So, what's the next move is a stun move. You stun them for a long time, but like if they're in the air, you can't do anything about it. It's you can only stun them on the ground. So that's kind of a bad stun too. But it stuns for like 4 seconds or 4 to 5 seconds. The C move is like a charge forward move. It pushes them back, but it also does bad damage. And the last move, what was that move again? I just did a review on it. I might have to quickly look at my video again.
Doesn't all the moves also blind you?
Yeah, no, only the first move.
Oh, rip.
Let me look up.
Alright.
Okay, my last move, not the last move is you jump into the air and you auto teleport to the nearest person. But if they're too far away, like at the spawn area, for example, one side of the house is and the other side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't go that far. So it's like it doesn't go that far, and the damage is all right for the ultimate X.
I think this
I
is
put it
fruit, like B tier.
Yeah, B tier. It doesn't do any after damage or anything like that. So
Next is Pika, and I'm gonna say off the bat, this is definitely S tier fruit.
definitely.
The first move does a lot of damage, it blinds, and it also has
I
a low
forgot it
cooldown.
blinds.
All the moves
Very
blind.
low cooldown.
The second move has a low cooldown too. It does lots of damage, but not as much as the first move.
And it
teleport
stuns.
kick down. Yeah.
The combo with the Pika that you want to do is stun him with R. You want to immediately like send down the C move light pillars, and then while they're stunned during that, because they can't really move during that, just immediately use light beam. A whole lot of stun, whole lot of blinding, whole lot of damage too.
And the C move is basically Goro's ultimate, but on a lower scale. Really good. The second
That's
move,
what I noticed.
the last move is a barrage. It's like Mara's fire bullets, kind of.
I have one issue with the ultimate, not the screen shake, the insane screen shake, but like the balls are really slow. Like they're not that fast at all.
True,
They didn't make
but
them.
when you're grinding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great for
really
grinding.
good.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let's put this fruit in S tier.
Mhm.
And Kage is next up.
All right, I'm biased towards this. I've been saying this since the day I started. This is honestly S tier, easily. So first move, E move. Actually, let me go over R move to make more sense. R move, black box, stuns them. Not the longest stun, but like it stuns them for a good amount of time. That's all you need. The combo you want to do with this fruit is stun them, M1 them a little bit, but don't knock back. Use E move, which is super. Like if you watch my video, it has like a lot of range on it. And it does after damage too, and it drains your health. It's just like a lot of damage. The black bat move. The next move, the third move is, dang. Oh yes, the shadow walk move. It's like flash step. If you don't have flash step, it makes you faster than flash step, and I think it lasts the same amount of time. But yeah, it's really useful. It's really useful for catching runners and shit. And the last move is pull moves like almighty pull. You pull them into a circle that you place in the ground. It has really good range in a pull too, and it just explodes on them. It does alright damage.
Oh, also, did you know, Cheizean, that if you do the C move, then use the block box, it won't knock back, so you can combo from that.
You
So,
C move, then the box.
Yeah, really good combo. It's a one-shot combo too. Really good.
I didn't even know that. I'm gonna start using that too. Definitely yes.
I wouldn't put on the same length as Pika. So
How? It's kind of a counter to Pika.
I guess
Keep
here's
up
the
with
thing.
Pika.
You might be able to keep up with Pika, but Pika can be in the air at all times.
Black box. I mean, if you like double jump into the air and then use black box, you can catch a Pika.
I guess, but it's either A or S tier. What you think?
S tier.
Alright.
Especially the damage afterwards too. The poison.
Mara's next. Really good fruit. I
Only
forgot-
use the first move, so you take the lead.
I'm trying to think. The R move was fire bullets. Really good. What was the first move again?
Fire fist. It's like really spammable though. Like 3-second cooldown, 3 to 4.
Yeah, doesn't it I think it guard breaks.
Yeah,
Bro,
guard breaks.
nobody guards in this game, to be honest.
You're right.
I think the R is fire bullets. Yeah,
Hmm?
fire bullets is really good. It's
Is
just
it,
like
is it fast?
Pika's.
Cause like bullets.
It's I think it's like Pika's
Oh,
ultimate. Really good.
I.
The next move, I forgot the next move. So what was the next move? I'm trying to think. Flame pillar, really good.
Mm.
AoE move, does tons of burn damage. And the last move, the ultimate, is Flame Emperor.
Yeah.
So it also stuns lock, guard breaks, and it has like an after effect of like vibrating, I guess. The best way to explain
How's
it.
the damage looking?
I think there's like over 1,000. Well, the ultimate does over 1,000 damage. At least for my stats at level 100.
All right. So you want to put that in S tier because this sounds pretty solid to me with the guard break, stun lock, and burn damage all on the last move.
So I'll put this in like S tier, easy S tier.
All right.
Next
What's your
move
next one?
is voice.
Voice, sucks.
Yeah.
Doesn't it have like 2 moves?
It has 3. The E move, the only good thing about it is its ultimate. The E move is just like a pushback. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure the R move is a stun, and the C move is a kind of like a barrage attack.
I mean, the E move has a lot of range, like a lot of area,
Yeah.
but there's no after. If you don't have like after damage, then
It's
you're
kinda-
already meh.
It's kind of
Unless
trash. No burn
Yeah.
damage, no lightning damage, no only
Mhm.
one stun that's not even good.
how long is stun?
The stun, I think it's like I think all stuns have the same time besides the box for Kage. So I'll say about like I don't know 3-5 seconds for the stun, maybe like 2 seconds actually. So
I
C tier.
yeah, D tier.
Oh, okay. Next is Gora. Easy Gora.
Easy S.
Easy as, bro. I mained this route. First move, El Thor. I mean, not El Thor. I forgot the name of it, but basically the first move is like a Kamehameha. At least from the looks of it. High damage, low cooldown. The next move is oh yeah, it's like light Pika's kick, basically, without the blinding, and it stuns and it has burn damage, basically. After that move, it is a. Try to think of the next move. Oh yeah, it's a mobility move. It's so spammable.
Oh yeah,
Goro's the
I
fastest.
seen
fruit
that
in the
like
game.
2-second cooldown, bro.
At less than 2 seconds, more like a split-second cooldown, like half a second.
Holy shit, bro! This is the best fruit in the game.
The last move is a one-shot Momaragon. Just it has a
Alright.
high cooldown.
Yeah, I
It's a
have been hit
one-shot.
with that many fucking times.
If you don't block, that's GG's.
Yeah, exactly. Easily best fruit in the game right now. No contest.
Oh snap! I forgot about this is like before the revamp. I'm pretty sure, but this is blazing. It still stays where it's at, and this is blazing too. But yeah,
You're talking about blazing sword?
yeah, the fruits and the first fruits we did in D tier and C tier, they're both blazing, and I'll just put them both in C tier
Oh, you're talking. Wait, what are you talking about right now?
because they didn't update the Trello, so these
Oh,
is
okay.
for the revamp. They didn't change it. They didn't really add anything new to it in the game anyway. So the next up was like blazing spear still. So this still goes in D tier.
Okay.
Shock fist. It's like
The first move is actually just a copy paste of Electrification's
so
third move,
Yeah, it's just I think it's basically Electrification without the last
but worse.
ultimate.
Mhm.
So B tier.
Yeah, that's fair.
Diablo Jambe. S tier.
All right. I mean the damage is really good. It's up
Bro,
there.
just do your C
But,
to
like-
your R. Really easy.
You can easily get away from it. Shadow can get away from it. Pika can easily get away from it. Goro can get away from it.
Yeah,
I
all
think
the moves
everything
are
in S
close
tier.
range. Everything's close range.
Exactly, everything's in close range. The C move, like if you're too close to them, it's gonna go right past them. Like you have to be at the right range too. It's weird, you know?
Yeah. And I only use C move mainly for the mobility, really.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'll put this this fighting style in A tier. which
Yeah,
Next
I put it in A
is
tier.
Blazing Knight again. So C
Yeah.
tier,
C tier. Yeah.
Blazing
Oh, we
Spear.
didn't go over Blazing Knight, the real. How's
They're
that
the
looking?
same.
Cause I never used it. Huh?
It's just the same. It's just the same as we first went over it. Nothing changed.
All right.
And
We didn't go
I
over
forgot
Fire
they. I
Breath.
think they Fire Breath. I haven't seen it. Have you?
Yeah, I have. The first move, you just shoot out. I only seen the first move. You shoot out like fire out your mouth. It doesn't do good damage.
I'll just call this right here. The one without the green stem. What you call it?
Fire breath.
No, not yeah. The blaze.
Oh, okay.
Call that Fire Breath. The second one, since there's two of them. I'll put it. I have a second tier. I mean, an extra tier for stuff I don't know. So I'm just gonna put it there.
All right.
Shock Fist again. There's two versions of like Shock Fist. One with
I never seen
electric
that
on
version.
one on electric and one without. There's no difference. Same with Blazing Spear. One without the fire. So just put them right next to the others.
All right.
Oh yeah, one sword style. One sword style.
I've only seen the first move, and that's really bad.
I mean, for
For
early
Waddle.
game, it's really good because the first move, it's 90 pound. I forgot what exactly it's called, like 90 pound Phoenix.
It's really bad
Just-
damage. Common
yeah.
fruits are better for early game even.
Yeah, the next move is Lion Song, really good. AoE, and it stuns too,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
and it teleports you, really good.
Mhm.
And after that is Demon Horse. It's a stun move again, so you can stack the stuns.
Oh my god.
And
I
the
don't know
last,
that's possible.
Yeah. And the last move is something dragon, fire dragon, something like that.
Yeah, I
And
saw
you-
in your video. Dragon
yeah.
Blaze.
Basically, you jump in the air and you land down, doing a bunch of blaze damage, fire damage that vibrates a little bit, has an after effect. Really good. I'll put this in B tier.
Yeah, B tier. That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, there we go. Next
So,
is
next up.
Shusoi.
Mhm.
Really good. The first move is just no thing one is one sword style, but more damage. The second move is the same as one sword style,
Wow,
but more
bruh.
damage. The third move is a barrage attack that also teleports. If you ever played ABA, it's kind of like Gohan's uppercut. And the last
Oh,
move
Interesting.
is the same as one sword styles, but
Oh, that's disappointing.
more damage.
Well,
I'll put it in
A tier then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
A tier. Just one move different.
yeah.
What is this Black Leg? I'll let you take
Black
over.
leg. So, I'm gonna go in order of. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like this. First move, E move. The kickback move doesn't do the best damage, and its range is pretty small. Second move, what is that? What is? Oh yes, that was the party table kick course. It does the most damage in Black Leg's kit. It's like just like Diablo, but without the fire damage and without the kick at the end. It's alright. It's actually really good. C move, it's like Diablo, but it has less range. You leap forward, you kick them down, stun them, so you can do the combo. And X move is pretty bad. The damage is worse than table kick course, and you just stand there for like 3 seconds before you kick people into the air, like super high into the air. What do you think about that?
Sounds
Because
like a B tier.
sounds like a B tier, yeah.
Yeah. And the last one is just Blazing Eye again with effects. So let's go
Mhm.
over what we did so far. Pika, Kage, Mira, and Goro in S tier.
Do you want to rank them inside of their tiers?
Sure. I would put. What do you think is better, Kage or Pika?
Goro. Goro's the best.
Yeah, obviously.
And I'd say second best Kage.
Kage. Let me switch this.
Can keep up with any fruit, yeah.
Pika's better than Mira, so Mira's like the worst.
Mhm.
S tier.
Yeah. Electrification's between Pika and Mera. There's nothing electrification can do when you're in the air.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put Electrification in. S tier.
What's electrification's guard break? I think it's C is guardable. I think it's R. R is the guard break. Yeah, that's the AOE guard break. Yeah.
Mhm. Now for A tier, the best A tier is obviously
Diablo, obviously.
Diablo, then Shusoi and one sword style at last. Now for
Mhm.
B tier, I think Smoke is the best
Yeah.
for B tiers. Then Electric, then Shock Fist is basically Electrification but worse, so that's gonna be second.
Mhm.
Then same with the other Shock Fist, just without the particles.
I
And
say Black Leg
actually,
is the worst B tier.
yeah. Now for
I
C
put
tier,
oh yeah, I put Wado Ichimonji in B tier.
how
Guess
debatable.
just okay.
Let's just say we agree to disagree on that one. I should
All
put
right.
Wado Ichimonji in B tier actually.
Yeah, I put it under Shock Fist and Moku, but I put it above Black Leg because of the stun.
Um, so C tier, what are we gonna do?
Blaze.
Yeah.
Blaze is the best C tier. Fire Breath right behind it.
Mm,
I'll say Blazing Knight next, and Gas is the worst C tier.
yeah, yeah. Now for the
All
D
right,
tiers, I think Voice is the
Blazing.
best. Voice.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
And then Blazing Spear. That should be it.
Worst ability in the game. All right, bet.
So, tell me what you guys think about in the comments, and thanks for watching.
All right, peace.